Hello Cancer, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 24th of May to the 7th of June 2021. And it's a general reading, just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is the Compendium of Witches Oracle that I'll be using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Cancer for the 24th of June to the 7th of May 2021. What messages, okay, there's one are here for Cancer for the next 2 weeks. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Right, so you've already got a lovely one fallen out, and I'll just pick you another one. So let's see what you get. Look at that, the bee and cornucopia. It's almost saying, you know, with a lot of, with dedicated hard work towards something, you can bring about a bountiful harvest. Time of celebration and really appreciating the harvest you have created, you know, all that hard work, that diligence, and that may also include working with others. So this may be a community affair or a family affair whereby joint effort and dedication and focus brings about a bountiful harvest and cause to celebrate that. So that's lovely, lovely energies there. Very positive. So let's see where the rest of the reading takes you. Let's see what's on the cards for Cancer for the 24th of May to the 7th of June 2021. What messages are here for Cancer for the next couple of weeks? What does Cancer need to know at this time? So here we have the 5 cent tarot, and I'll be using this with my usual 8 card spread, which shows you where you are in your current situation with the first 2 cards, and the next 2 cards highlighting the challenges you're facing at this time, and the following 2 cards offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the final 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period, which energies that you'll be moving towards. So let's see what you get. Right, 6 of Needles and the Knight of Cups, a time of transition. And here we have the 2 of Needles and the 2 of Matches. So there's choices as your challenge. Then you have the Moon and the Star as your guidance, with the High Priestess and the Knight of Buttons. A wonderful new adventure and a sense of attainment. Lovely. And the Chariot. Right, so the Chariot is about aligning energies, finding your choice, choosing your direction and moving towards it. But let's start here at the beginning with this period of transition. And I get a sense, looking at the whole spread, that there's an uncertainty in this transition. You're moving, you know, it's a bit of a challenge, moving from times of uncertainty, choppy waters, to calmer waters. And that's with aid. There is help. So this is, you know, if you look there, there's a wee baby frog on the bigger frog's back. So it's moving you're in a transitional stage, and it's connected with something, like something you're very charmed about, something that sparks your creative interest, and something you love. And it could well be an offer that is lovingly given, maybe a romantic endeavor here as well. But there you have, moving, driven by driven by something that's alluring you, something that you love, something that offers you possible contentment and joy, and that's moving you out from a difficult time towards more peaceful time. But your challenges here are that you're not sure, you're not clear on how to go about it, or what direction you want to take. There's a bit of an impasse here, and perhaps for some of you that impasse may be connected to you're able to, you've got a chance to move on, or you're in the process of moving on, but there's some romance or some charm that you're not sure you want to leave behind. But generally speaking, it's there's a choice of desire, which way you want to go. You want to, there's a possibility that you can really open things out for yourself, and it's going to require planning, strategy, sort of like looking at maps, almost as a picture I get in my head here. Really deciding your direction and not being sure where to go, because you're fraught with uncertainty. The way forward isn't clear, and there's this trepidation about surging forward with it. But your guidance card is the moon, which sort of suggests that this uncertainty is caused by your state of transition, and it's bringing up emotions and intuitive knowledge from within you. And the suggestion is that you work with that. You allow it to come to the surface. You use your intuition. You tap into it to help you make this decision. So it's embracing this uncertainty, facing these feelings and intuitiveness that's arising, and then allowing it to help you, using it, utilizing it to help you find your direction. And the importance for you now is to choose that direction, to harness your energies, align them, and surge forward with a sense of direction and determination, and a feeling that you can succeed, because you can. You have the star here, which shows a wish fulfilled. You're working towards a new hope, to fulfilling a dream, and there's great promise there. You've got the moon and the star. There is uncertainty, and the aim, the goal, the wish may be far away, but you can move towards it with a sense of determination and a sense of adventure and direction. And the High Priestess here is another highly intuitive card. She speaks of lifting that veil of consciousness that hides the uncertainty, that hides the intuition. So this is, I feel here, your transition is really moving from operating on a very surface, grounded, mundane, material level. Something has sparked an interest that is connected to your inner self, your deeper side, and this is something that can bring knowledge to the fore, and sort of this transition is something that brings wisdom that up until now has been you've blocked out or has been hidden from you. So this is more than just an adventure, a journey. This is a learning process, a transition towards enlightenment, and it brings you to the Knight of Buttons, which is opening up new adventures, finding that sense of direction, and feeling the confidence, that's lacking in the beginning, is sort of finding that sense of confidence and that momentum to move forward with this. And it shows, this is something you may well have to work at to perfect, but the rewards are sweet. It brings you to a harvest, a cornucopia. So that is sort of pretty exciting for you, so it's, to sum up then, you're starting from a point of uncertainty, trepidation, but there's comfort in the fact that whether it's spiritual guidance or whether you have a mentor, you've been guided through this. You can set your sights on your dream, on your wish, and make leave this sense, this point of impasse here, of not being able to move forward for fear of making the wrong decision. Leave that behind by tapping into your intuition, by embracing the uncertainty, allowing your subconscious thoughts, knowledge, desires, dreams to surface and materialize and show you the path ahead. Then choose your direction and set your sights on your goal and move forward with a renewed sense of confidence and adventure in your direction. And with your oracle cards being so positive, it sort of suggests it may be hard work, but the results are going to be fruitious. You'll be celebrating the joy and the bountiful harvest that this endeavor brings, this transition leads you to. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. Enjoy this 2-week period and God bless you till we meet again.